Hey, what is up you guys, it's Audrey and welcome back to my channel if you are new. Today's video is going to be about Pointe shoes. It has been a hot second since I've done really a ballet related video or a Pointe shoe related video. I used to do so many of these and I know you guys enjoy them. And today we are going to be talking about Pointe shoe horror stories. Obviously I haven't had too many, but I have a few I wanted to share with you guys. I thought it would just be fun to sit down and y'all can share your own in the comments and we can really feel each other's pain.
Literally.
Without any further ado, let's get on with this video. Also, this is my first video as a 15-year-old. It's just my birthday on July 10th. I also didn't really vlog my birthday this year at all. I just really took it all in, enjoyed her. But I did have kind of a pre-birthday celebration with my friends a few weeks ago, and I didn't vlog it, but one of my friends, Julia, did, and so I will have that video linked below. It's really funny and you kind of get to see like a different side of me. Like, I am not the one filming everyone, like I'm getting filmed. Anyways, so first story, I'm gonna kind of start where all of these go. My first one is about Grishkos. I'm kind of, all these stories about the Pointe shoes have different shoes with them. But I don't know if I've talked about it too much, but my first shoes were Grishko 2007s. And those are very narrow shoes. Grishkos in general are made for more narrow feet. I know they're kind of widening up that brand and creating shoes for all kind of feet types, I feel like. But yeah, when I first went on Pointe, like 3-4 years ago, my first pair wore Grishko 2007s, and I had 3 of those shoes, and I really thought I loved them at first. I really was like, okay, like this is painful as heck, and I just thought that's how it was supposed to be. Obviously Pointe is going to be painful, you're gonna get blisters, but the blisters I got with these freaking shoes were like insane. And yes, also my feet were new to Pointe, they were just baby soft, and my feet were just, you know, not like calloused up, anything like that, but it was just insane. Like, I would bleed through these shoes and you could like see through my tights. It even went through one of the Pointe shoes, I'm pretty sure. One time, like, I had like a little blood spot right through the satin, which if you think about how hard that is to go through the ouch pouch, through the tights, and then through the shoe, like, it was a bad blister. And this was also during a recital season. I used to do recitals. And so we were really working and it was so bad. I remember also like the blister would try to like heal up and I would just like go down into the splits and I'd like scrape it on the floor and like it would just gush blood like everywhere, and it would get on the floor, it would get all over my tights. Like, these were just horrible blisters, and it was when I first went on Pointe, so like that was
not cute. That
went on with those 3 pairs of Grishkos that I had, and I eventually was like telling the fitter, I was like, I don't think this is supposed to be happening. She agreed, and I think my next shoes were Russian Pointes, and those shoes are pretty good for me actually. I don't wear them anymore, but they are a very decent shoe, I think, and I really didn't have any trouble with them. My next story is one a few of you may have heard if you are an OG to my channel. Or actually a lot of you may have found me from this video because it was one of my most popular videos at the time. It is now private because she was getting a lot of hate. Honestly, looking back on the video now, I was really dramatic in it. Okay, first, before I get into this was my freed Pointe shoe horror story video. Yeah, it had like 75,000 views, which at the time was like my most popular video. So yeah, I actually had like Freedom London contacted me. They like literally emailed me. I had so many comments on that video of people who were like older than me too, and they were like, honey, like, you don't even know what you're talking about. You're just like, it was so much. And I sound like a total brat in that video. Like, I will give people the credit for calling me a brat in that video and like just sounding like really stupid in it, because like girl was sick. I was also just still really angry because it was so recent, so I was like fired up in that video. I had like bronchitis and like I was horribly sick, and I decided to film that video. Never film when you're sick, because every single comment will be like, your voice sounds horrible, and I was like, okay,
I know.
Like, just never film when I'm sick anymore, because just the whole entire comment section will be flooded with your voice, and I'm like, I know. So there was just like a lot of comments like that, and then a lot of people just getting angry about like that I should have just gotten fitted differently. It's like, I was like 2 years old at the time. I'm not supposed to really know what shoes to wear. This is like what the fitter gave me. I was just telling like a story that was just, it angered me, and I thought I'd share it with you all. Anyways, I'm going to kind of retell the story and explain it a little better and from what I've learned after that. What I should have said in that video, first of all, too, nothing against Freed, okay? Nothing against them. Obviously, so many professionals even wear them. So many people wear them. Like, I get it. They can be a really great shoe. But the thing is, they are made for performances and they are made to break in super, super fast. And at the time, I did not know that. A sister didn't know, okay? So I had gotten them thinking I would wear them for like a summer intensive. I'd be wearing them, you know, a lot. And when I first tried them on, I was like, dang, these look good on my feet. Because once again, they do break in really, really fast. They break in so fast that they are like dead in a day. At least the ones that I'd gotten. Someone in the comments, this was like so long ago now, I don't remember too much about it, but I know that they have like the studios and they have like the Freed, some for like performances, and I don't remember which one I had, but anyways, I think you can get ones that have harder shanks and whatnot, but the one I had gotten was made for like performances and being just for one show. And I was not aware of that, and so yeah. So I got the shoes, loved them, wore them for like a day, and I started realizing that the inside of the shoe, like the carpeting, this was more of like a leather, because I know a lot of shoes now have like the carpet in them and it will roll up, and honestly I just say like rip that girl out. Like don't even, like you'll listen to the rest of the story and you will never keep the carpet in your shoes again. Just rip that out if you have that. But the ones in these shoes specifically were more of like a harder, more like a leather feeling, like almost like the insole or like the sole of your ballet flats. Like that was what was inside of the shoe, and it had been like coming up. I will insert the pictures right here. But it was just like all wrinkling up, and it was the longest like 4-hour point piece rehearsal, and it was just horrible. It would just rub and rub on my foot, eventually giving me a blister on like the inside of my arch. And like blister, like I mean wound, like these were big. These were big blisters, just bright red, so painful. You'll see in the pictures, it's just like straight up flesh. And I was still trying to wear those shoes because Pointe shoes are expensive, and I couldn't just buy one like the day after I just got those. So it was after the summer intensive, I started my summer sessions just like at my studio. And I will insert the pictures of what the shoe had looked like now. After being like so dead, like these were so dead. I was like just winging over, like straight up. I wasn't on any toe, like I was on like the side of my box, like straight up wasn't even on my toes. It was just insane. And knowing what I know now, I should have, I mean honestly I don't know what I could have done. Had this happen to you, but like I couldn't walk on my feet, like it hurt so bad. And it was bad. It took a while to heal. Took a fat second to heal, actually. I have a video of me putting, or someone putting it on for me. I put on liquid bandage, which is literally so bad if you've ever had to put that on as well. And it didn't really help a lot either, because I don't know, I don't remember it helping a lot. It like really like broke apart super easily, so liquid bandage didn't even help a lot. I think what I had to end up doing like for the show, because I had to perform with this massive blister, and I had like a corn cushion over it, and then I like just taped it, and I just taped it so much. That has actually recently happened to me again, because that part of my arch is still like tender, and it's like, ew, I hate that.
I hate that word. What?
I hate that word. When you get a Marley burn in that spot, just like you can always tell you had a Marley burn there, that's kind of what it looks like. And so this past like spring season, I was wearing my Suffolks, and I just broke them in like so much, and it wasn't even the carpeting, like I couldn't rip them out. They were just broken in so much in my arch that it would like start rubbing, and I started to get a blister there once again. So it's just something that I think happens to me, but also with the Freeds, it was just because of that carpeting. Once again, nothing against Freed. I'm not saying never try Freed. If you're wearing Freed, good for you. Glad they're working out for you, girl. Okay, but yeah, that is all for this video. If I think of any more, or if any more happen to me, which they probably will, knowing me, I will make a part 2 of this video. But yeah, share your stories below. I'd love to read them, and once again, we can share our pain. And if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe right down below for more videos just like this one in the future. Give us a big thumbs up so we can all be pals. And I never say this, but if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I will have that linked below. I have all my social media links, like the direct links, just right below, but I'm usually always on Instagram. My Instagram is always poppin'. I love posting on there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.